Hi, I'm Adrian Hayes Santos, associate producer here at Trendy Entertainment. We've developed Dungeon Defender's first wave for the iOS, which is just came out recently. $2.99 for iPhone, iTouch, and iPad. Uses the Unreal Engine, which is the same one that actually Infinity Blade used for their best-selling game in iTunes history. Dungeon Defenders is a hybrid of action, RPG, strategy, and tower defense. Unlike normal tower defenses where you're in the god mode, you actually get into the action. You can lay the towers. There's two phases. There's a build phase where you put the towers up, you strategize how you want to actually defend the crystal, which you're trying to defend. And the next phase, the combat phase, where you actually take your character. You're behind the character. You actually get to take the character. You get into the action. You fight in there. You can upgrade the towers. You can repair the towers, and that's really the main thing that game is. And then you have loots. You can loot whenever you kill whenever you kill the goblins or the orcs or the ogres, they drop loot. So you can gain armor, or equipment, and new weapons. There's tons of new weapons for each of the characters. Dungeon Defender's First Wave is probably the most in-depth game there is on the iOS. It really is a console game that is brought to the iPhone, to iOS. And it also has great graphics the Unreal Engine brings to it. So you actually have deep, in-depth levels, lots of characters. There's at least 30 enemies on the screen at a time. And you can have the RPG element where you can build up your characters. The persistent characters you can use either in single player or multiplayer. It's a 4-player co-op is pretty much the best way to experience the game. Having your friends in there and playing with them. There's also a single player element, and the characters are persistent through both. So you can play single player, level up your character, and bring him into multiplayer, or build up your multiplayer character and bring him to single player. There's 8 levels in the game. There's 2 bosses, 9 different enemies from goblins, orcs, ogres, wyverns that fly around. For this aerial attack, you have to build certain towers for that. If it's just brute force attack, you have to build certain towers for that. It's a very strategy intense game. It's also going to be coming out on Android soon. We don't have a set date yet. It's also Dungeon Defenders, the whole game, is coming out for PC, Xbox Live, and PlayStation Network in quarter 1 2011.